Josh, can you put into words what you witnessed tonight, both on the ice and off the ice?
Yeah, I think on the ice it was good to get a win and good to finish the season off that way on a high note. And to see the support and the give that we had at the end there from our team and from the fans was awesome. And then even off the ice when people are still out there making noise and having a good time. So it's really cool to see.
This is maybe a little more meaningful for your particular family than others. I'm just curious how this whole thing has played out, how it's impacted your family.
Yeah, I mean, my dad, he came back tonight, and I don't think the plan for him was to come back. He was set on being there for the rest of the year and being involved with the playoffs over in Toronto, and for him to come back and come out of his way and to do that it shows how much it means to him. And I think to my sisters that were there tonight, my mom, it obviously it'll be emotional for them. It's something that they've been a part of their whole lives. So obviously everything with it being up in the air is tough right now, and I think it's just kind of taking it day by day and seeing what's going to happen.
Josh, you played a lot of games here going back to last year. What was this crowd, what was this atmosphere like for you tonight?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think it's something that is exciting to see, and obviously I've played a lot of games in Mullet, and I've heard it get pretty loud, and tonight was one of those nights where it was pretty cool and pretty special, and sitting on the bench kind of listening in, taking it all in is something that I'll never forget.
I asked you this morning, but I'm going to ask you again. Tonight was Fan Appreciation Night. What do these Coyotes fans mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it feels a lot of it is like family and being a part of it, and obviously I was a fan growing up, and I'll always be a fan of the Coyotes. That's kind of how I was brought up, and I chose to cheer for the Coyotes because it was my team. It was Arizona, not only because my dad played for them. It was one of those things where you grew up with Arizona, and that's kind of who you're going to support. I'll support any Arizona team. So, but the fact that I was involved in hockey is a little bit more meaningful with the Coyotes, and so to know what they've gone through, all the fans here, and the ups and downs, and to see them all here again tonight after everything they've been put through for the past 20 years is really incredible.
Josh, no matter where your career takes you, how thankful are you that it started here?
Yeah, I'll be grateful forever that I got an opportunity to play my first game as a Coyote and to play in Arizona and play in front of the fans that I've cheered with, and the people that have been so great to me and my family my whole life, and to get an opportunity to start my career with them is something that it'll be cherished by me and my family my whole life.
How do you go about processing this?
Yeah, I think there's no real way to handle what's going on right now and what's in the air. I think amongst the group, obviously, that there's no hate towards Salt Lake City because they're welcoming us with open arms, and we don't want there to be hate across the board from fans here towards them, because the people there had nothing really to do with it. They've been welcoming and supportive of us too. So I think there's no real way to really go about it. Obviously, take it day by day and see what's going to happen.
Josh, you talked about the impact this team had on you growing up. What impact can this team have on a community that's never had NHL before?
Yeah, I think you've seen the growth of the game in Arizona with the Coyotes coming here, and with Austin Matthews and Matthew Nyes and all the kids that are growing up in the game now, and how competitive it's become and how well Arizona's done. They just won another nationals tournament, and I think it was U14 level, so it's showing the growth of the game, and I think putting an NHL team in any city is going to really grow the game, and if the fans like hockey and they like fun high energy games, and they're going to love it and they'll enjoy it, and we got a group here that's really good and exciting to watch, so it'll be exciting for the city there.